Hello, and welcome to another To-Do List Tuesday. I'm your girl, Kelly Tibbs, host and founder of Black Girl Happy Planner. So just checking in with you another week, trying to stay on top of my own to-do list and my tasks. If I'm going to promote planning and encourage other people to do planning and be organized, then I have to do the same thing, right? So just checking in with you, let you know what I've been doing since last Tuesday. So just trying to stay on top of my business, Black Girl Happy Planner. Trying to design some new printable products and get those ready for September and the holidays. I sat in on a class last week with the creative brown girl, Hatane Covington, and she taught us how to kind of prep and get ready, gave us like 12 steps to prep for the holidays if you're a business or print on demand business. So that was very helpful. So got to get on planning for that. Got to plan for the plan. Let's see, what else have I have? And socially, I went out, hung out with my cousin for her birthday, so that was fun. Let's see, of course, recorded a To-Do List Tuesday video last week and doing it again this week. Also have some events coming up that I wanted to tell you about. I hosted my first photo party with me event last night on Monday. So that was successful. I do photo organization and photo management under my Life and Legacy kind of business, if you will. That's my photo organization part of Black Girl Happy Planner. So visit my Facebook group, www.facebook.com/groups/life and legacy, and that'll you can join my group that focuses on photo organization and memory planning to stay up to date on events and things like that. Let's see, but I'll be doing more photo party with me's probably once a month. So September, October, November. Probably won't do one in December, but stay on the lookout for that schedule. I have a couple other events coming up for August. On Thursday, the 25th, if you're a content creator, I'm hosting another Busy Content Creators co-working session. So visit my Busy Content Creators group on Facebook. Again, that's Busy Content Creators, and hosting a co-working session where we, can just kind of write or create content, create social media, all the stuff you have to do in terms of content. If you're, if you have a business or if you do stuff for work, if you have a dissertation to write or an essay or a letter or whatever, that's content. So whatever it is, you organize pictures, things like that, content. So if you have any content you need to work on, join me on Thursday, August 25th. And again, check out that Facebook group on Facebook. And on, Tuesday, August 30th, I'll be hosting my first ever To-Do List Tuesday Plan with me. So I'm hoping you will join me for that event, and bring your organizers, bring your planners, bring your to-do lists on Tuesday, the 30th, and we can work on that together. Again, another co-working session. I really love co-working sessions when I feel like, participating in them and getting on them. They're really helpful because you're co-working or doing things with people who are in the same boat as you, who need to get stuff done, who need to get ish done. So if we can all do it together and commiserate together, hopefully we can get more things done. So I'll be introducing and rolling out my To-Do List Tuesday printable for that. And hopefully you'll, find a group that you want to do that with on a regular basis. Again, I'm going to try to do that once a month. So again, join me for To-Do List Tuesday on the 25th. No, I'm sorry, on the 30th. To-Do List Tuesday is on the 30th, next Tuesday. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you there. To find out about that, join my Pop of Color Planner group on Facebook. That's Pop of Color Planner group. And that's the group where I try to share some really cool resources, do polls, find out what types of planners you are, and talk about everything, planning, so that we can stay as organized as we possibly can. And the craziness of planning too, because planning is, while it's fun, it's also crazy. We got planner season coming up, like new planner season. I always liken it to Fashion Week. Fashion Week is a big thing in September in the fashion world. And planner season is very much like that. We have all these, the major planner players who drop their planners. Probably in the next few months we'll be dropping their 2023 planners. We also have new small business planner owners who will be dropping their planners coming up soon here. So I'm very excited about planner season. I'm trying to decide which planners I want to stick with and which ones I want to try. So that excites me very, very much. Just the little things, So I have those events coming up. And I also want to encourage you guys to participate in an event called Save Your Photos Month, which is all throughout the month of September. It's hosted by an organization I'm affiliated with called the Photo Managers. And Save Your Photos Month encourages people to get their photos together, work on your digital and hard copy photos, find all those photos, save them, save them from being in boxes and photo albums and places that you never get to look at them and see them. So Save Your Photos Month is a fun series of events. They have all kinds of workshops going on for the month. And if you miss a workshop, you're not able to attend during the time that it's on live, you can watch the recording of those. So it's a fun activity. Go to Save Your Photos Month. Go to photomanagers.com/Save Your Photos Month and register free there. It's also on my group page on Facebook on the Pop of Color Planner group, and it's also in my Life and Legacy photo organization group. And I need to post it up on my website today too. That's a reminder to put on my to-do list Tuesday. Okay. What else have I been doing? Let's see. Been reading a book called Body Work for my C. Jane Wright book club. I'm trying to read it. Not getting through it too well because it's a topic that I'm not as interested in, but I'm trying to just get little tidbits so that I can participate in the discussion properly. Let's see. What other things am I doing? Oh, I finished Clickbait, and I'll save that for currently on Friday. But Clickbait on Netflix, awesome series. I finished, I guess, the first season because I need them to create a new season so I can know what happened to the man that got murdered. Okay, I'm gonna need them to create the new season, drop that so I can see what happened because I'm very concerned. Okay, but that's a good show, very good show. Let's see. Also been going all in on my Go Getter Girl planner. It's a planner I started using last fall. I got very excited about it when I first got it, but then kind of fell off with it because it's an all-in-one. It's a 5-in-1 planner. You can do your monthly planning, weekly planning, daily planning. So all those pages are in there. Plus, you can do a vision board, goals, all of that. When I first got it last year, wasn't feeling it only because the daily part, I was like, I don't do stuff daily. But I've recently embraced it again. It's a 6-month planner, so it lets you plan for 6 months at a time. Because if they gave you a 12-month planner, it would be like this big, like a Bible. And so I don't need a planner that thick. It's already thick enough as a 6-month planner. I'll do a separate review of that. That's my goal too, is to start doing reviews of planners, especially as we come into planner season. I'm so excited. But yeah, so Go Getter Girl Planner. It's a very good planner. I like to play with, I'm going all in on it with the stickers and the planning, just making it look pretty, because I'm approaching it from a memory keeper / planner point of view. So yes, my daily planning, my monthly planning, looking at my schedule, things like that, but then also looking at it from a point of view of keeping track of my thoughts. And I look at lists sometimes, especially to-do lists, as journals, because I'm like, ooh, this is what I was doing, or this is what I was supposed to do, because if I don't check it off, that means I didn't do it. So I can look and see the pattern of what I was doing and what I was trying to do and how I was trying to stay organized. So yeah, So just doing that and trying to stay up on that, trying to stay up on my Vera Bradley planner. My Vera Bradley kind of daily planner. I use this more of as a journal to track what I'm doing daily. It has a section in an area for your meals. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It also asks you what you did in the morning, afternoon, and at night. And then it has a to-do list. So I use this as a catch-all during the day. It can be messy. I mean, it's a pretty planner because it's Vera Bradley. But I came up with the idea to use this. I picked it up in July in, where was I at? Staples. Because it's a really, just convenient thing to throw in your bag. And I keep it on my desk at school. And I can just jot down things I'm doing, things I want to do. And then at the end of the night, I can just kind of reconcile it with, okay, what did I eat? What did I, actually do, and things like that. And then I can take that information and then transfer it into my Go-Getter Girl planner or whatever other planner I might have, with me. If it's business stuff, then I can translate that information or transfer that info into my business planner and vice versa. So it's very helpful to have this Vera Bradley planner. So that's just a tip to you. If you don't want to lug around or carry around a big planner, get a smaller one to jot down and keep track of everything. And then when you get home later, either nightly or on the weekend, then update your big planner, once you're at home. The other thing I just want to shout out, my line sister, I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, and my line sister reminded everybody on Facebook the other day to complete your loan forgiveness. If you have student loans, complete the loan forgiveness application so that you can be considered for loan forgiveness, especially if you work in public service, in higher education, public service, public school system, anything public service. They are considering your service, your service time, and applying that towards your student loans. So make sure you do that. I'm doing mine this week, so I encourage you all to do that as well. And I participated in a workshop on Saturday called Scrap Your Way with the My Simple Scrapper group. It's a very great group that helps you look at your creative projects and scrapbooking and memory keeping, and figure out what types of things you like to do, what you want to do, how to complete projects in an organized manner. So that's something I need to revisit. They created a Trello board to help you organize those things. And so that's something I definitely want to revisit and get more into, because I've been a little off my game with my scrapbooking and memory keeping lately. I also need to put together, on my list this week is to put together a slideshow of all of my planner photos and images for the month of August. Yes, I got to work on that. Also meal planning, just trying to stay up on my I've been going back and forth with the Weight Watchers and with my personal weight management, but this week got on the scale, lost 3 pounds, so that's very exciting. So just trying to stay on it with the meal planning. Been trying to eat smaller meals and kind of indulge where I want to indulge. So I find that if I eat smaller meals for sustenance, and then I can indulge in like the snacks or if I want to eat a dessert, which I don't eat a lot of sweets, but if I do, it's going to be something good. Okay. 'Cause I don't want to waste them calories on just nothing. Okay. So those are the types of things I'm doing this week, prepping for my next newsletter. So if you're on my email list, be on the lookout for the September newsletter. There will be a focus on scrapbooking and scrap timber is what I'm calling it, because I really want to focus on people to start focusing on their photos and getting organized to take photos for the holidays, because a lot of times we'll take lots of holiday photos and then never go through them or never organize them. So how can we get ahead of that process? Let's see. What other things am I planning for this week? I think I talked about mostly everything that I am doing, just trying to stay ahead of the game. Hopefully I'll be setting up an Etsy store soon, so I have an Etsy tutorial that I need to go through and complete, and just trying to stay on top of my writing game. I'm still in the final days of the blog your own book challenge. I kind of fell off the last couple weeks or so, but I'm picking it back up this week, and I hope to finish strong with that. So visit mfaoverlatte.substack.com. That's my blog site that I'm using for the BYOB. And you can, if you subscribe to it, you'll get my updates in an email format, email newsletter format of my writing on that blog. So again, that is mfaoverlatte.substack.com, and you can check me out there and check out my writing. And that's pretty much it for the week that those are the things I'm still working on and continuing my goals. I hope you will join me again on Tuesday, August 30th. I'm hosting my first ever To-Do List Tuesday Plan with me. So bring your planners, bring your pens, bring everything you need to get your to-do list done and organized. And that's it. So I hope everybody has a great week. Again, stop by my website, blackgirlhappyplanner.com. Had to think about it. blackgirlhappyplanner.com. And also, don't forget to join my Facebook groups, Pop of Color Planner. Also join my Facebook group, Busy Content Creator, and join my Facebook group, Life and Legacy. All of those will be beneficial to you, and I look forward to seeing some new faces in those groups. All right, have a great week. Peace.